Yesterday, I actually finished doing a brake flush on all the calipers and the master cylinder, and I needed to do that for like literally like months now. I broke all the bleeder valves loose, and I used my Mighty Vac and completely flushed out all the lines. New fluid in the master cylinder, new fluid in all the lines. I did get another transmission because that one is leaking from the input shaft, even though we replaced the gasket and the front cover because it had a crack on it. I don't know what the heck happened when I was getting these tires put on, but there's a piece of metal in this tire that got stuck in there somehow, like a weight or something. And I wrote it down right here, but I don't know why that happened. Either way, we're gonna be changing those front tires out because they have pretty bad camber wear, and I wanna go with a different size in the front. I am waiting on a fuel pump from Wyche Racing because we're gonna change this old one out that's been in the car forever with the dirtiest sock you've ever seen. We're gonna replace that with a Works. I don't know how to say it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. A DW fuel pump, same liters per hour, 255. That has to be super close. But that's not super close. All right, it's decent. So, uno, dos. You guys see the Nissan part numbers? You already know what's going on. Straight OEM parts. OEM clutch master cylinder, and then we got an OEM slave cylinder. We're replacing these OEM knockoffs from Exity for the slave and master. And then also, we got a GK Tech clutch line in here. The fluid's black because I never changed the line, and you should always change the line, but I don't know why I didn't do that. That's definitely dirt in there from the line. On the pedal, there's like a pin with like a, I forget the name of these things, dude. This is so bad. I broke the first one loose on the bottom, which was the easiest one. Yeah. I literally just found this random bolt just sitting in the engine. Look how rusted it is too. Put that there. Got that lightning. Put that right there. Oh my God. These handy trusty tools right here. We're gonna get this thing out, replace it in no time. My big old head might be in the way this whole clip, so unless I could, yeah, I could stay out of the way, okay. Okay, so that was easy, even though it got stuck behind the footrest. Like that. Okay, so now the whole thing's out. Now I just gotta pull the clutch master out. All right, so I loosened that just so I could pop a little angle on that. Perfect. Okay, now I can pull this whole thing. Boom, just like that. Boom. All right, so it is adjustable, but not as much as the aftermarket one. This is much better quality than this thing. Yeah, definitely way better quality. It's my first ever GK Tech anything, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now my head's really gonna be in the way because I gotta be able to see here. All right, that clips all the way in. Okay, clutch master is on. The line is not tight, it's just sitting there. Sleeve is here. I honestly, so with that, I don't want to do everything and then tighten it down and end up having to move it or anything. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and we'll figure it out when the time comes, which that's really simple to do. Seems to be good. No cracks, no dry rotting. I'm just wiping off what I can right now because there's just a lot of gunk and power steering fluid piled up in this area. All right, so Wyche just delivered our package. Circuit Sports oil catch can for events because they require it if you have an aftermarket intake. This is just a fuel filter. It's nothing crazy. Where's the fuel pump though? So I just checked my front porch and I have an Amazon package. Oh, my gear oil's here. Okay, so, well, the pump should be here by today, it says. Everything else should be here by at least Tuesday of next week. Today is Thursday, so a little bit of waiting there. I'm gonna go ahead and empty that fuel tank out right now. Feed line going to the gas jug. I got it rigged up. Separated these wires up here so nothing's live. These are separated, nothing's touching metal. I need to make sure there's no wires hanging down anywhere. I'm just checking the ECU wires, they're fine. All right, so everything seems to be fine. Now I need to hook the battery up, and then we're going to, let me close the circuit breaker. Actually, that's for the alternator. I don't need to close that one. You guys know it's been 5 years since this car has had power, so I don't know if the battery's gonna be fully charged. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the driver's seat. Oh, first, gotta close the circuit breaker. Okay, so, I haven't done that in so long. That's kind of crazy. My fuel tank's empty, not completely empty, but empty enough where when we put the new gas in, it'll mix enough to be more new fuel than old fuel. Oh. Whew, this is heavy. No joke. All right, I'm gonna open the garage, let it air out a bit because the gas fumes are pretty strong. So this is, I believe, the ZX filter, ZX OEM filter. But that's what everyone uses on the SRs. Oh my God. Yeah, that's huge. I don't know if it'll fit. It's not bad. Boom. So it sits like this. And then obviously you have the feed line that'll go kind of at a 90-degree angle into there, out of there into the fuel rail. And I believe this holds the return line. It looks to fit pretty well. We'll see once everything's in the car, but that's pretty good that this fits. Because I was worried this filter might be too big, but it's not. Okay, so that's on. In the next video, we're gonna be getting the transmission ready, putting that on there, dropping her in, and we're gonna be driving again. So if you guys are ready to see the car start driving, make sure you leave a like. If you want to keep up with the car, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.